tips on other essential iPhone accessories. So the first thing I want to mention is the cable that you use with your phone. So not all cables are capable of charging your phone at the max 40 watts, which is the fastest charging speed an iPhone can right now. And even the cables that are rated at 40 watts are going to have certain drop-offs due to a variety of factors. So you want to get a cable that can handle even more speed as far as charging. And then when it comes to data transfer, you want to max that out as well. If you're shooting in Pro RAW on your iPhone, which is a new feature of the iPhone 17 Pro Maxes, you have to record to an external hard drive, and the fastest an iPhone can currently transfer data is at USB speed 3.2, which is 10 gigabytes per second. If you're using a regular cable, you're most likely getting only 480 megabytes per second, and that may sound like enough until you realize that 1 minute of ProRes footage could literally be 10 gigs, and that your data transfer speed, like your charging speed, is also going to drop off. Things are not going to work perfectly at the max speed in the real world. So this is a Thunderbolt 5 cable from Apple. I believe it's $90 or maybe $80. Really nice thick braided cable. It's backwards compatible, so it does Type-C 2.0, 3.0, 3.2, Thunderbolt 4, and Thunderbolt 5. So it's going to be a premium cable for years to come. Just so you know, Thunderbolt 5 max speed is 120 gigs per second, which is insane. Only the M4 Pro chips and Max chips support that right now, and unfortunately I don't have a device capable. I do have Thunderbolt 4 on my iPad Pro, which is the regular M4 chip, but I got this because it's just a really nice cable, really good build quality, thick, nice braiding, and it future-proofs me and allows me to make sure that I'm getting my max charging speed and my max data transfer speed, so that if I'm filming videos or charging my phone, it's as fast as possible. And that brings me to the second accessory today, which is also crucial when it comes to charging. This is a Anker gallium nitride charging brick, and a lot of people don't know about gallium nitride chargers. They're new. That's what the GaN stands for right there. And gallium nitride chargers are much more compact. They're actually very heavy. They're dense, but they allow you to get more power out of a smaller charging brick. This has a max output of 67 watts, which is a lot for a brick this size. Normally a standard brick around this size, like from Apple, may get you 15 or 20. And as I mentioned earlier, your max iPhone charging speed, if you have the 17 Pro now, is 40 watts. So that'll get you to 50% in 20 minutes, but in order to do that, you must have a brick capable of doing that. So this has 3 ports. If you use just one of them, then it has a max output of 67. If you split these two Type-C ports, then it splits that in half, and then if you use all of them, it obviously splits that 3 ways. And just keep that in mind when you're buying a gallium nitride charger. The wattage output is divisible by the amount of ports you currently have plugged in. I highly recommend you check out an Anker.